Good evening guys and welcome to another G.S.I paranormal investigation. Tonight joining me as always I've got Ralph and we're back at the Priory.
Christy Priory, don't we just love it?
It's a lovely place. We've just been for a quick walk round. This is the first subscriber investigation of the year, so we're going to introduce you to a couple of people shortly guys, but myself and Ralph have been for a quick tote round and there's something already, isn't there?
There's an energy about the place and we don't know what it is. It's just a change in energy and I can't say any more than that. I just don't know. Every time we come here it's like that, all the hairs on the back of your neck stand up and then you're walking in and out of that. So,
yeah, I know exactly.
And that's why we're here, that's why we investigate that. You know, it's not disappointed ever since we've been here. It's been a while since we've been on YouTube to do an investigation like this.
If you want to know what we've been up to guys, if you'd want to go on to Paraflix, as we've been spending the last 2 years with them, the third series of the TV show In Search Of is coming out now. If you put in the code for the monthly checkout, G.S.I 10, you'll get a nice discount on your first 3 months and you can see exactly what we've been up to for the last 2 years. But we are trying to get out more and more for YouTube. Just please bear with us. We're trying to fit full-time jobs into another full-time job for the show and also make content for you guys as well. I know it's a little bit slower than it used to be, but if you could bear with us we'd appreciate it. And keep check on the channel. We'll be putting up another subscriber investigation at some point in the near future and details on how you can join us. But for now, should we go and introduce Rich and Sarah?
I think we need to now. Yeah.
Okay. Right, so joining us tonight on our subscriber investigation we've got Rich and Sarah Everett. Rich, let's start with you. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm 48 years old. I'm a local person, relatively local. As I've mentioned to John earlier tonight, I'm quite a scientific sort of person, so these sort of things not my normal evening out, but I'm open to see what happens.
So would you classify yourself as an open-minded skeptic?
I'm definitely an open-minded skeptic.
We like them.
If I see it, I see it. If I don't see it, I don't believe it.
Well, let's say we can change his mind later. And Sarah?
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm 40, recently married to Rich, and I'm probably more open-minded than Rich. I don't know why, I just feel that I am.
Have you had any experiences to make you that open-minded before?
No, I just don't want to disregard anything. I'm not the kind of person that says that, well, just because I haven't seen anything I don't believe.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I'm probably a little bit more open-minded than you. Yeah. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm just looking forward to it.
Good. And as we've explained already, it's not like you see on the TV.
No.
Certain shows which we shall remain nameless, but you know who you are. It's not like that. But hopefully we've got plenty of kit with us so we can bring them out to play tonight. Fingers crossed. Now you've both been for a quick walk around?
We have?
Yeah.
Sense anything at all? Anything whatsoever?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
I've only been to the old chimney stack,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is the first time I've come around this area here, so I'll walk around for a bit more.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. So we'll get properly set up, let these guys go and have a walk around and we'll see you shortly. Was you hoping that we didn't see that? Can you just flash it once more just to show that you're here, please? No? Okay, discount it.
You can breathe now.
There you go.
What I was saying was...
It's just gone off again.
Oh, did it? Oh.
Just, sorry. Stand still, Rich.
Is that your phone?
You put it on flight mode, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's going to emit a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But from where you're stood, that shouldn't affect it.
With your phone?
In there.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying is there's no other electrical stuff around, is it? That doesn't do anything, does it? To make it do it?
No.
You've got to bear in mind as well, it's sort of like as soon as that moves away, anything from beyond foot, 2 foot max, unless it's a massive electrical board, you're not going to get an impact.
Nothing. So for that to flicker up there, that's quite interesting already.
There you go.
Mm.
If there's any spirits in this area with us, can you come forward and affect the kit?
That flicker then, Sarah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
went up to red. Thank you. Are you, can you affect the lights and make them go up for yes answers? Can you just confirm that by doing that, please? So if you're here with us, can you just make the lights go up to say yes?
Hearing voices, the people around the back again.
Yeah. Yeah, there was someone with torches earlier on.
Don't be afraid. We've seen that you're here. Can you come forward? Can you make it obvious? Can you make the lights on that meter flash right up for us, please? None of us mean any harm.
So as soon as we start filming,
Yeah. And get it.
Did you not get it on film when it went up?
You probably caught it once or twice.
Is yours going up?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm getting the impression that whatever's in this area, or whoever's in this area, recognises me and you.
yeah.
Because somebody just said, you again.
Here we go then.
Is this, what was it? I can't remember what her name was. Is this the lead nun who was telling me to get out last time we was here? Can you make the lights on Sarah's meter go up if it's the same spirit, please? Can you make the lights on Richard's meter go up? Can you make it go to red and start beeping for us? Come on, you've gone quiet. Show yourself a little bit and then you bugger off. You alright?
Yeah.
Just saw you shiver then.
Yeah, my legs have gone cold. Just my legs.
Just your legs?
Just my legs, just my right
Are
leg.
there any children here with us?
Just there.
Noticeably?
Yeah, noticeably. But, yeah. It's just people with torches.
Yeah, they're in the tunnel. If the camera's picking up any voices other than our own, it's people over the far side coming through. They might wander around, you might see some torchlight and stuff like that.
So does that pick up like different sounds and
Yeah,
stuff
it
as
picks
well?
up everything.
Does it?
So we can go to certain locations and come away and think, oh shit, we got nothing. But then when I go back through the footage, the microphone's caught audio, people telling us to go, leave, stuff like that, and we've not heard it.
Yeah.
Probably what I saw before.
What?
Saw the torch.
Yeah,
Like you see light.
yeah.
Very dim light in the centre of that wall over there, towards the bottom.
The fireplace or over there.
There, on the left-hand side, that wall there.
Okay.
But then I thought it might be something from the road. It might be something walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's possible.
That's why I was looking at it. That's why I kept looking to see if it come back up again.
Yeah.
Oh, it went.
Hello. Thank you. Is that your welcome? Come closer. Hello. Thank you. Wow.
Are you just walking through?
Take that as a yes. Went to red.
Are we in your way?
That's the same thing here, isn't it? We're intruding here.
Cold.
You alright?
My leg is so cold. My leg is so cold.
Really?
Yeah.
If you are affecting Sarah, could you remove that for us, please, or for her? It's a little bit uncomfortable. Can you take that off her, please?
Is this the spirit of an animal? Spirit of a child?
Possibly a child, mate.
I'd say, look at that.
Interesting.
Would there have been children here?
Yeah. There were... how much do we say?
I'm going to say everything.
There was children born that shouldn't have been.
Oh, okay.
And when we walked in earlier, I asked where the pond was.
Yes.
The children used to be taken out there and drowned
Because they shouldn't.
if they were found.
Right.
Is this one of the children that was taken and murdered? Can you make the lights go up for yes answers, please?
Was you a patient for the hospital?
Did you used to come here and pray? No.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you take that back down to green, please? Just for a moment. Yeah, we can see you coming through. Thank you. Is it one of the men that you're attached to? Straight off to green. No, that's you, Sarah. Is that why you're affecting Sarah? This is Sarah who I'm pointing at, by the way. Do you feel an attachment to her? You do. Strong attachment as well. Does Sarah remind you of somebody?
But it's fair, I think.
Does she remind you? Can you go back to green for a second, please? Oh, come on. You know you want to. Does Sarah remind you of one of your parents? Or, I should say, your mother. She does. Was your mother a nun here? Did she pray here? She did. What would you call sort of like the lead nun? What would she be?
If it's an abbot, it's an abbotess.
Right.
Aren't they certain like types of ranks of like sisters and things like that? Yes.
Sister.
Sister.
Is this the sister of the abbey that's communicating at the moment? Was the sister of the abbey your mum? Was she your parent? You okay? Your leg's still cold?
Yeah.
Somebody likes you.
To be fair, I'm quite cold all over, but I think it's just because it's like, do you know what I mean?
Do you feel anything significantly different with your legs?
No, just there. It's just really cold there.
Right, okay.
That's all.
See, that again, that could be weather.
Yeah, it could. We're outside and it's dark and I'm doing something that I've not done before, so you're going to feel different, aren't you?
Yeah.
But the reason why Ralph asked, is it a child, which it does, seem to be, is because they would tend to make your legs cold.
It's the height and the fact that you're saying, because say if there's a wind coming from this direction, you'd turn around and go, all side of me feels cold.
No.
But with you just saying,
just there,
it's your legs,
yeah.
then you start turning around and going, is it a child, or is it because you've got more layers on your upper half than you have on your lower half?
Yeah.
You know, so there's loads of different things. So it's just trying to work the way through till you get something.
What would happen if we swapped things?
I was just
Try
about to say that. Have a go.
Try it, swap it over.
I
So now we're looking for the numbers to go up on yours.
Okay, so Sarah and Rich now have swapped over meters. They do exactly the same thing, just in a slightly different way. So now, if you want to communicate with Sarah, you need to send this one to red, but Rich is going to feel all on his own if you don't communicate with him as well. So if you can make his lights go up, that would be amazing. I mean, Sarah and Rich have come all the way from Derby to see you, to communicate with you. They've never seen or heard or felt the presence of a spirit before, so it'd be quite nice for them. They can understand a little bit more. Would you come forward for us again, please? Sarah might even take you home.
I might not.
You getting any movement on yours at all, Sarah?
No, nothing.
Nothing at all. Strange that, isn't it? We usually do find that one seems to be a harder one to set off.
Yeah.
But sometimes when it goes, it can't stop the bleeding thing.
Yeah. In some locations it's been deadly.
Just solid green.
Yeah, it's just been going off and off and off, but...
Right, so you and Rich swap places as well. Let's just see if there's anything significant in the place you stood. Okay, so if you're still here with us, please come forward again. Can you show a response on one of the meters if you want? Yours went up to red then, Rich, didn't it?
We did.
Stop there, babe.
Are we stood on something significant?
I just want to make sure that there's no wiring underneath that where Richard stood now.
Oh, I thought so.
I wouldn't, but I'm just going to discount it. Make sure. Just what's your favourite?
Nothing on the ground.
Absolutely nothing there. This can detect wires from meters.
Is that flash red, or is that just my eyes?
No, it does flash red.
That's
You
right.
get close to something.
Yeah.
Shows there's electrical. So there's absolutely nothing significant where you're stood, Rich.
Stand right back where you were.
That's interesting. So I wonder if, I mean, the last time we was here, it was almost like whatever was here with us was follow. When I say following a pattern, what I mean is it's something that they repeat constantly, almost like, you know, like I say, like an echo. They don't even know what they're doing. It's almost like watching the same part of a film over and over, and what they're doing is they're just reliving the same thing over and over and over. And I'm wondering if we're stood in a walkway where they come through.
This used to be a chapter house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You come through, so it's where you come through this way because the church is in the corner. So if they're talking about praying, it's like, is this en route to where they're going?
It's possible. Yeah.
Meter says yes.
Meter says yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
So if this was a path
You're right.
to that, then potentially.
Did you lose your footing then?
Yeah, because there's a bit just there.
Is this still a child? I'll ask that again because she was flashing at the time. Is this still a child? I'm sorry I can't call you by your name, whoever you are at the moment. Potentially not then. Is this an adult? Is this one of the nuns or one of the abbots?
This device I'm holding will record your voice. Can you give us your name? Are you male?
That's a bird for the camera.
Are you female? Did you work here? Was you a patient here?
Are you still with us? Can you make the lights flash again if you're still here with us, please?
It's just passing through, isn't
Yeah,
it?
if they were just walking through, then it's.
Do they even know we're here?
Let's go again.
Strange.
Yeah.
It's a weird one, that, yeah.
So if it's passing through, and it's being picked up on that, then why isn't it picking up on this one at the same? If something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that one.
Sometimes your kit's easy to affect, and that's why we have different types. We could put down 2 different sorts, as you see, meters right next to each other, but it'll affect one more because it recognises it.
Yeah.
It'll affect one more than it would do the other one. Just because of the sensitivity of the kit, you know.
So if you have any more technical questions, direct them towards Ralph.
So far from a sceptical point of view, are you explaining?
No idea.
That didn't take long, Rich, did it?
What's setting it off?
I've got no idea. But it's difficult because I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
My brain's thinking, right, well, what can it be?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's how you've got to look
Trying
at
to
it.
start working, you know, so you've got to start to discount certain things. As you say, we'll check first. We check there's nothing in your pockets. And sort of,
Yeah, 100%.
You know, so you sort of have to discount it until you get to the.
I've discounted everything now. What is it? Yeah,
No,
and
yeah.
that's what we're
And
looking for. That's
yeah.
it, mate.
Are you thinking like pylons and?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, I'm just, you know, is it location? You know, is it something to do? You know, we're under an arch here. You know, is there anything to do with an arch?
Again, we move towards the arch, and the only other theory that we have is a stone wall theory, which is where the wall hold in a certain information. And it, you know, it's literally a theory that he does that, and it echoes history and echoes the spirits.
So it can hold on to energy.
You know,
The people that
so
used to be here.
I'd love to know where the theory came from because I've not looked into it that much, but and how they've proven that fact.
Okay, well, what we're going to do for you now, got a couple of cat balls. These are motion censored, so these physically have to be moved to be set off.
Or touched.
Touch, basically. Okay, just going to pop them now. If everyone takes one step back for me.
Can you just knock one, John, just so I can make sure I've got it up on camera?
So I'll give you a demonstration. If I just give that a little wiggle look and that's what they do. So if one of the children or one of the other spirits is here that does wish to communicate, if you'd like to come forward and move one of them balls for us, Rich and Sarah will be extremely impressed to see them flash away. Now, we know you can do it. You can feel free to come and use my energy, use Ralph's energy if you want. Use Ralph's energy if you want. Use the energy of the equipment. We've got plenty of batteries. It's not a problem at all.
Whereabouts was you standing when you kept going off? I'm just thinking we'll put a cat ball on that spot.
There.
That's just for that.
Just because it's affected that spot both times.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That K2 meter.
See if there's some significance with it.
Yeah.
But they are difficult to set off from a spiritual point of view. It takes a lot of energy because they've got to physically move it.
Don't be afraid to come forward. Come through and walk this path again. Come and see us.
Come and push one of these little balls for us.
The lights don't hurt you. They're not going to harm you.
It's just an indicator for us to show that you are actually around us. So it actually has very little significance for you. It's more for us because some of us are getting old and we need that.
It's that recognition of people.
Come on, before we move the location, we're going to go for a wander round shortly. Come forward and try for us. Either move one of the cat balls or set the lights on the meter that's on the floor or the one in Richard's hand or Sarah's hand. Can you make the lights on that go up for us? We've got some more toys for you to play with in a little bit. I think you can move on.
Yeah, definitely.